As we mentioned, 46-year-old William Alexander Mason was arraigned in the Belmopan court this evening. Since the news of Pastor Lucas's beheading circulated, many have been asking why. What we found interesting, however, is that many entanglements Masons have gotten himself into, and even more interesting is the fact that he had to have been facilitated in Belize in order to get his documents. We start with a website dedicated to listing persons who conduct shady business. In February 2010, a post was made with over a dozen comments from people who have been conned by him or those who have spotted him. From that site, we were led to another link that took us to Staybrook News. In an article dated January 2012, a picture of Mason was featured, where it spoke of him looking to open a $25 million medical lab. In that article, it stated that Mason, who went by the name Raj Ulet, was the CEO of an incorporation called Seven Oceans. We did come across several other websites, but what we also came across were some documents including a birth certificate saying that William Alexander Mason was born in Crooked Tree Village, Belize District, to James Mason and Sharon Tillett. In addition to that, on July 10, 2015, a police record was issued in the name of William Alexander Mason, stating he is a native of Belize with no criminal record. Notably missing from the document was his passport number. As it relates to his birth certificate citing he is from Crooked Tree, the village chairman contacted us saying that is not the case at all. He says he has been living in the village for 62 years and has categorically denied that Mason is a product of their community. In the Staybrook News article, it had noted that Mason was born in Guyana and spent most of his life in the United States. As it relates to his aliases, we have found that this individual goes by the names of Ted Ulet, Danny Mason, William Mason, and Raj Ulet, a discovery which the Deputy Commissioner Russell Blackett spoke on.
No, during our investigation that he also goes by the name of Danny Quillet and purported to be a Guyanese. His charge therefore reads William Mason, aka Danny Quillet. At the end of the investigation, when it comes to the documents, again you will find that additional charges will be laid and it will be made known to the public.